Jos for the Nora, and you're watching the Chat with Chaps live show.
Good afternoon, all. We have found out Liam Roberts' 6-match ban from the FA for his missed time tackle on Mateta from the FA Cup game with Palace. So the FA have released a statement, as you can see and read here. I feel like they're just pandering, really, to the media outrage. I don't really understand it. There is no previous for this. The last person I can think with a similar scenario where it played out was Mane on Ederson, 2017. Mane caught Ederson quite bad, and again, there was none of this outrage. It was just a bad tackle. Obviously, the press handled it completely different, and the FA actually they couldn't charge him. They found they couldn't charge him any further than the initial 3 games. So I'm not sure if the guidance has changed since. I'm unaware. I wouldn't have thought it has, but it makes no sense to me. I feel for the club. I feel for Roberts. Only positive is that it's come to a close now. We are told that the club will not be appealing the decision. So they've obviously decided to let bygones be bygones and, kind of get it over and done with, which I suppose is one positive because no one wants this hanging over them any longer. I'm slightly surprised we haven't appealed it just because it shows our support. But I think, to be fair, the club have handled it fantastically. They've shown their support with Liam Roberts all along, including banning the Daily Mail, and respect again to Jimmy and Co for doing that, because if you can't report with, impartiality and with balance in it, then you've just got no place at our club. We don't want you there. If you're there just for someone to mess up or a bit of drama so you can kind of stick your foot in and give us a kick, then we don't need you at our club. So fair play to them for doing that. I do believe the media storm is part of the reason why this has happened. I don't think if people don't run with these crazy stories about you get arrested if it was on the street and all the other nonsense that's been spouted, I don't think he gets any longer banned. It was a bad tackle. It was at the ground, and to be honest with you, we just see him get the ball and didn't think much more of it. When I got sent it by my brother, I did think, right, well, he's banging trouble. He's got caught to rights, and that's the end of it. It's not like he's done it on purpose. There's no malicious in it. I think it's widely reported that there's no malicious intent from Roberts to hurt Mateta. He's apologised. He's accepted the apology. I don't think there's anything more he could have done other than, well, there's nothing. Let's be honest. There's nothing else he could have done. He didn't come out and he didn't apologise to the world, because why should he? He's made a mistake to one person and he's apologised and that person's accepted it. We don't need to, or I suppose we do in this woke world, but in my opinion, he doesn't need to go any further than that. But unfortunately, Liam Roberts will be getting a 6-game ban. Now, does it affect us? Obviously, he's been the backup keeper. We're out of the cup competitions where he's played. So it probably won't affect us unless Jensen picks up an injury. It's just gutting for the player. He's not gone out to do any harm, and now he's suspended for 6 games and he can't be part of it. Hopefully he can put it behind him. If you are listening, Liam Roberts, we are fully behind you, mate. I speak on behalf of the fan base. I feel like I can here. You was playing for us. You come out, you're trying your best. You was covering for Coops. You got the ball. You followed through and it accidentally caught him in, a couple of inches to the left, to the right, sorry. You miss him. If Coops is a bit more where he pushes him out of the way, if he's not pushed out of the way, you miss him. It's just one of them scenarios where it all lined up and an unfortunate event happened. And even more unfortunately now, you're being punished twice for it. So, yeah, that's all we've got to say on the matter. I'm glad it's over and done with. Hopefully Roberts can come back sooner. Well, sooner, we won't be back sooner rather than later. But hopefully when he does come back, I'm sure he'll get a good reception. The media nonsense will die down and he'll get back to playing football. So I know it's quick and it's brief, but that's my initial reaction from the Liam Roberts ban. The only thing I will end on, is Roberts has actually released a statement. Now, I haven't read this yet because I thought I'd read it in real time with you. So firstly, to John Phillip, who I continue to send my best wishes to in his recovery. As soon as I could, I reached out to him personally and apologised. I was thankful to hear back from him that evening that he was okay and reassured me not to worry. I'm devastated by what happened. I unequivocally accept the red card as awarded and accept my punishment as my phone goes. Apologies. Furthermore, it has been extremely unpleasant to observe suggestions that I intended to harm a fellow professional. I've categorically never stepped onto a football pitch with the intention of hurting anyone. Misleading articles and comments have resulted in unthinkable amounts of abuse, messages, and threats towards my family and I. To the footballing community who know me and reached out with support through this tough time, thank you. I appreciate every single message. Finally, I want to say thank you to everyone connected with Millwall Football Club for their continued support. The togetherness throughout this club is unique, and I can't wait to be back out on the pitch in front of our fans. Be kind, take care, Robbo. Now, to be honest with you, he's put that much better than I could, and he probably could say it properly as well. But fair play, Robbo. We're all behind you, mate. And hopefully, like you said, we'll see you soon. And don't forget, Daily Mail, be kind, take care.
Hi, it's Steve Morrison here, and you're listening to Chat with Chaps, chatting Millwall, come rain or shine.